I think I'm ready. We're gonna start here at the left. We're gonna work around. The way that we're gonna do this is that for anyone who doesn't know, for anyone who hasn't heard me talk about it in the past, we're gonna pick the first two people. These two people are going to be judged against each other. We will choose a winner between the two of these. We will have the person who loses step into the center of the circle. The person who wins will stay standing in the circle. I'm gonna go completely around. Once we arrive back at the end again, we will then do it again, judging the two people against each other once again. Say like the winner from this bracket, if it's him, he'll go up against the winner from this bracket if it's him, and then we'll go around the circle in totality again, and then once we get down to 3 people, we will judge the top 3 against each other, and we'll figure it out. We'll start now, fellas. We'll start now. The first bracket is going to be King Kuzca versus a Lonely Assassin. I like both of these so far already. This one is definitely like Weeping Angel vibes. I'm assuming that's what they're going for here. This one is like Dante from Devil May Cry. I like the attention to detail here. I like the theme that this person has gone with specifically. I'm assuming, King, are you Dante? Is that what you're going for, or did you go for just like straight vampire? You almost have like Guild Wars 1 expansion cover sort of look. I dig this, man. I like the infusion. The infusion is this an infusion or is this the legendaries that you're wearing? Like the aura is really intense. Ooh, I like the secondary weapons too. Is that dagger and sword? What class are you running? Let's see what his cosmetics are. The back piece. The back piece is the Dark Matter cape. I've seen this one before as well. This is really, really cool. I like this a lot. I really like the way that the glow like sort of hits on everything. Like you have a little bit of red in your aura as well, which goes really, really well with your theme. Do you get to choose like 6 ghostly infusions stacked? That's crazy, dude. This is so much. And of course you're using Twilight, the legendary. I dig this look a lot. Okay, so here we have the Weeping Angel. At least that's the look that I'm assuming you're going for. Lonely, is this a Weeping Angel cosplay? I dig this one. There's a lot less on this one to actually look at. The color scheme and the skin is like probably the part of it that looks the best. How do you make your skin gray like this? Is this like a transformation thing? Yes, it is Weeping Angel. It's very cool. Do either of you have chairs or mounts that you're also wanting to show? It's a stone-looking infusion. Oh, okay. Ooh. This person has an incredibly well fleshed out theme. I definitely personally give this round to King Kuzca if I have to make a choice of the two of them. I love the Weeping Angel cosplay, I really do, but I just think that like King Kuzca to me like has like a little bit of a Dante vibe to him. I love that kind of look. I enjoy like I think the weapons go really, really well with it. I think that the Weeping Angel look has a very, very cool vibe for sure, but like there's just a lot more going on right here comparatively, you know what I'm saying? Like so that's my personal opinion. Rusty goes for Angel. What do you guys think? What's chat think here? Lonely, I am sorry, I'm gonna have you step forward into the circle. I'm gonna push King Kuzca onto the next one. Okay, next two, we're gonna do Cohen Ashbinder versus Ophelia Dracul. So I have seen Cohen Ashbinders before, and I've really, really liked this outfit. This is actually, so like, this is a character called a Char, so like, this is a cat person, but this is a helmet that they're wearing that makes them have this sort of like lizardy kind of look to them. I really dig this. I always think that it's like a very like shaman-y, almost like Elder Scrollsian kind of look to it to me. You know what I mean? This is like almost like Daedric looking. I've always enjoyed this. Let's see what the cosmetics actually show. See, this stuff is not from the store either. Like literally almost none of this is from the store. This is all just stuff that you can get in the game. And I think it's so well done. Like, I love the back piece on this one too. I think that looks really, really good. I think it's really, really cool. Yeah, I think that's really, really cool. I mean, even the boots for this are like, you know, thematically appropriate. It's really cool. I like the chains. Like all of the metal on this looks really, really good. I love the fiery, like Bernie kind of look for it. It's really, really nice. Now, I love this a lot. I think this is very like Vampire Hunter, you know, like they look like they should be killing King for sure from the first round. This is very, very cool. Almost Bloodborne in a way too. You're literally a bounty hunter. That's literally what your title is. That's cool. The boots with all the buckles on them and everything. Dude. Dual crossbows. Yeah, female Van Helsing, definitely. Dude, there's one that I'm kind of leaning towards right now. I like Ophelia a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
they're both really good. This is such a difficult thing. This is the thing that's so difficult, right? Is that like in these cosmetics, like there is nothing that stands out. Like she doesn't have bad pants, or like, you know, she doesn't have like a hat that doesn't work completely. There is no like, this doesn't match that. Like the cape goes really, really well with it. This like shawl that only comes over one shoulder. Over here, like the theme is so well done. I love the like lizard helm that this person's wearing. I think that this gives me like such an interesting vibe. I think that it really takes Char and makes them look like something else that fits their stature and their build so well. Like the arching forward of the head looks better almost as a lizard than it does as a cat, in my opinion. Like I like both of these a lot, but I think that I'm going to have to give this round, I'm going to keep Ophelia as the winner here. This round is going to be,
Alright.
huh?
Alright, I see what we're looking.
Maeva Thaindadier versus, why will this one not show up? Sonya Bearstorm. Bro. You guys are appealing to me in a big way. I will say that you have significantly more cleavage here, Sonya. Okay, let's start with Maeva first. I dig the red and white look. The red infusions are very nice. Like the glow for the red is very nice. The only thing that stands out to me as a negative on your set is the Guts Greatsword, which is tough for me to say. It doesn't go with the set super well. This is Callum in chat. Oh no. I like both of these people. The only thing that I don't love is the Guts Greatsword. But I love the scarf though.
Yeah.
Like the long scarf coming off the back. I think it's really nice. Okay, let's look over here at Sonya. I really like this one. And I really like this one because of how like their name is literally Sonya Bearstorm. And their whole cosmetics are bear themed. Like, they're obviously a bear hunter. They even have this giant, like, I love this giant pack. I think it's so cool. I think that like this bear head hanging off the back is sick. The sword is absolutely rad. Pull your sword back out, Sonya, if you don't mind. Like, look at that sword. It's so like runic, you know, which goes really, really well with like the Norn concept that's going on here. Like I can see them being out in the wilds, just trolling around for bears, like looking for their next kill, only fighting really difficult prey. They're not out there hunting deer and stag, bro. These people are out there hunting bear. Like they want to fight. Dude, look at the gloves. Like even the gloves are bear themed. They're literally bear paws. Bro, you can do so much in this game. So you get off that mount, that hurts your chances. That one hurts your chances, bro. Sonya Bearstorm, you've won this round. Callum, step forward into the circle, but stick around because we're gonna do a losers bracket at some point. So the next two are O Twisted and Memories. The Asuran are always rad, dude. Right, so let's start with O Twisted. Let's start with this Asuran. This is very like space travel-y almost. What are these pieces, dude? Asurans have the goofiest looks, and I love it so much. There's some really cool Asuran looks, though. The water guy from Hellboy. Dude, that's so god. Memories ill. This one does have like Guild Wars 1 vibes for sure. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, this is pretty wild. Wizard's Vault. Dungeon vendors. What's this weapon? This is from the Black Lion training. I figured it would be. I like this, man. This is very like, you know, Sparta, Trojan, like, you know, Colosseum, gladiator type vibes for sure. I have not defaulted to Tiff so far in this one. And I think I'm going to default to Tiff.
Oh, no. Sorry.
And keep O Twisted in and move forward memories or move memories into the circle. We will pull someone out of the loser circle at some point in order to come back in. So stay around because you could easily win there as well. Okay, next two fellas. We've got Cuban and we got Bion. This is very Poison Ivy to me.
It is. I agree. I wish they were red, but...
Yeah, I kind of wish the hair was red too a little bit. I like the wings on it. The gloves are green. You know, I see a lot of Norn females, you know? Let's look at Bion's. I will say that from the jump, when I first saw Bion in this game, the cosmetics struck me a lot. Like, this was the first like cosmetics that I saw that were absolutely wild to me when I first saw them. Like, this shit is nutso. And I think it goes like super well with Norn's. Like, I really like Bion's cosplay, and I always, or his costume, and I always have his transmog is always really sick. Dude, the flame gloves are sick. And like, I will say too, I've been playing this game for 110 hours now, and I've never seen anyone with the same setup that Bion has. Like, I always think that Bion's looks absolutely incredible. I'm going to, I mean, I know which one I like the best, obviously.
Alright, Bion wins.
Yeah, I'm pulling Bion as the winner. Cuban into the circle, but you can stick around if you'd like to, and we're gonna judge the loser circle at some point. We're gonna pull somebody out of it. On to the next one. All right, fellas. Slatum versus Fulang Grimshot. Dude, this is a really good bracket. Bro, you glow so hard. Bro. Oh no. It's an outfit, dog. Bro, you brought in an outfit to the transmog? Bro. You brought in an outfit to the transmog. That hurts, man. That hurts. I can't even judge the individual pieces because it's just one big thing. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. Like, this looks sick, but this one's tough because of the fact that you brought in an outfit, man. You gotta put together a costume, man. The outfits are anyone can have one. Ooh. Okay. That staff is pretty rad. Death Wish. I've never even seen that before. Okay, this is actually kind of rad though. Like, I like this a lot better than I liked the outfit, honestly.
The outfit was too like washed out. Like,
yeah, way too bright green.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull over here to Fulang. I love the big hat personally. Oh, the book on the back is so sick. Bro, what is that? Memories, a recollection of the afterlife that deeds of the Mad King Thorn is told his loyal subjects and friends, contains an authoritative account of King Oswald Thorn's unlife from gruesome death to enlightened rule of the Mad Realm. Bro, what? Is this a Halloween item? That's wild, bro. And Haunted Scepter. These are rad, bro. These are from the Halloween festival. Like the purple one? I like the purple one a lot too. I like both of these a lot.
Them both too.
This is really, really tough for me. Tiff's going purple. It's Slate, step into the circle. I'm sorry. I love your outfit. I really do. I think it looks really, really good. I love that staff, but I'm gonna have to go with Fulang here. I really like this look. I'm so sorry, Slate. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for you. We're pulling one person out of the winner's circle at a later point in time, or the loser circle at a later point in time. Okay. It's y'all Jawblade and Ruina of the...
Your wife?
No, but
Okay.
it looks like her.
Right.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's start over here with Slaw. Hold on. Or Shaw, Jawblade. Bro. This is so wild, dude. Okay. I always dig Char cosplay or cosmetics in general. Oh, I like those swords too. Like, I like Char cosmetics a lot. I think that they always look kind of interesting. Chars have a bum deal, honestly, like a lot of times. The way their whole posture is whenever they're standing, the way that they're hunchback and everything can make them really tough to pull off and look really good. So I'm always like into people who can actually make a Char look nice. And also someone who actually rolls a Char, like, was this your first character, Shaw? Was this... Oh, that's sick, actually. That's a really sick pose for Char. Was this your first character, Shaw? Like, did you pull up, like, this is the first thing that you rolled? This is your main word. That's wild, dude. Okay, and let's pull over here to Ruina. Now, I love this.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucking rad,
Color
dude.
scheme, so,
Yeah.
like, I love the colors together.
The mask thing, like the mask look on the face too. Like, I think those are those glasses that make you look like that? That's wild, dude. This is nuts. The flower is the only thing, but hold on. The flower is the only thing that's out of place on this one. But you're a Sylvari, I'm assuming. So I can give the flower a pass because of the fact that you're a Sylvari. Ruina, I'm picking you as the winner. I'm sorry, Shaw. In another bracket, you could have won. But this is so rad that I have to pick this one. I love the outfit. I think the pants go super well with the top. I think that everything just works really, really well together. I love these long tassets that hang down off of this. I absolutely think that the weapons go really, really perfectly with the style. These are from the Halloween event too. The flower is the only thing that's a little bit out of place, and like that might hurt you in next rounds, but like this one is so sick, it's pretty ridiculous. Okay, bro. Okay, so next we're going with Hellnorn and Mi Chun-Li. We have two cosplays here. We have like a very like Chun-Li cosplay, and we have a literal Hellboy cosplay, dude. Hey, what's up, Hellnorn? This is wild, bro. Dude, this is crazy how direct you got with the Hellboy cosplay. If you've never seen Hellboy, have you?
He's not the horns.
He doesn't have the horns. That is true. He is a Norn, though, and you would have to be a Char to have the horns, I think. Yeah, he uses a gun, too, bro. Bro, these are all from Dungeon Vendors and stuff, too, from crafting. Not even a full costume. Dude, you did a very good job. This is like Hellboy through and through. It's so rad, bro. Dude, these gauntlets really do look like they came from a comic book. This is absolutely sick. Like, this was so well done and so well pulled off. Chun-Li. Tiff, this looks like something you would wear.
It does look like something else. I feel like I have worn something
I feel like you have worn this before. You're a firebender. Oh, you're May from Avatar. Dude, that's sick, though. It's really good. You're going to hit people in their pressure points. That's really nice, dude. You literally are a firebender. That's cool, though. Oh, man. Dude, they're so... It bums me out so much when they're all so good because it's hard to, like... It's like, I know which one that I like better, but my problem is that, like... It sucks because like when you do brackets like this, it's like it's so unfortunate whenever you have people who could easily win in another bracket, but like in the bracket that they're in currently, it's just hard to make the decision. And I'm going to keep Hellnorn here, but stay around because, like I said, I'm going to pull one of the people out of the loser circle back into the competition at some point. So Bren Tepes and Lady Luna Lumina. This is a very Dracula-looking outfit for sure. This is like... You're from Dracula Untold? Dude, you could be from the Castlevania anime, for real. Like, you look like Dracula through and through, dude. This is pretty wild. Lunatic Noble Mask. Wow, this is from the Halloween Festival. Medium Houndskin Mantle. Dude, I like that mantle a lot, those shoulder pieces. Oh, with the wolf head on. I didn't even see that wolf head on it. That is really cool. This one is like really simple too, right?
Well done.
Yeah, it's like,
Tasteful.
it's very tasteful. Like there's not like 6,000 glowing infusions on top of it or anything. It's just like, this is just like super, super well done and nice. Like it's, dude, I want to put this one up against Cusco really bad from the first round. Oh, those swords look cool too, dude. And the spear is what I like the best. Like, I think that's major, like, Vlad the Impaler vibes for sure. And like, Vlad the Impaler is who Dracula is based on. And you know, Vlad the Impaler literally would put people's heads on spikes. I think that's really, really cool. This is a very good look. Okay. This one is, if this one is simplicity done really well, this one is like glow, 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 glow. But I like the horns on this one a lot. And I like these weapons too. The axe doesn't match the theme super, super well. The shield is very nice. The chains for the cape is really cool. You prefer the left one? Yeah, that does shock me. I prefer the left one as well. It's a cool look. There's just a lot going on. Like, you know, there's snowflakes coming down around you. There's like, you know, lots of different, they just left. Okay, well, there's, next we're going to Tinuviel of Doriath and my boy, James. All right. Okay, let's start over here with Tinuviel. There's a lot of glow on this one as well. Very ethereal looking, very like Valkyrie sort of vibes, you know. There's so much glow. Like there's purple around the hair and everything. I don't love the eye. Yeah. The single, there's only like one eye glow too, it looks like. Like what's going on with that? That's interesting. I really like the gloves on this one though.
I love the weeds, like stained glass.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
I didn't even notice that, dude. That's really, and the halo on it too. I mean, it literally is like Seraphim, Angel, Valkyrie kind of vibes. Okay, let's look over here at James. Bro, there's so much going on this computer. It's wild. James, I always love this cosmetic that you rock so much. Like, I love the bronze and the purple, like with the light pink and everything. I think it looks super, super well. I'm assuming, if I had to make a guess, just like the majority of James's stuff is going to be from the game, which in fact it is. I think the back piece is the main thing that is, yeah, like literally the glowing purple mask and the back piece are the two things that are from the Blackline Trading Company. The Decade Saga stuff is rad. It always comes through very, very well. I use the Decade Saga stuff as well. Like that's the stuff that I'm using on my outfit. It's very like World of Warcraftian. You know what I mean? Like it's got that kind of vibe to it. I do have one that I prefer, and it's surprising me. James, I'm sorry to do this. James, stick around. I'm so sorry. I'm going to pick Tinuviel on this one. I'm so sorry. On to this one. Ezoku and Fluxy. Fluxy, I don't believe that we've met before. Ezoku, I've seen your costume before. I've seen your transmog. Let's start off over here. This one is very schoolgirl. Very IRL cosplay.
Yeah.
Very like something that you could pull off in the real world for sure. Let's move over here to Vluxy. I have such a hard time judging these because like, well, they're so different, but also like just like specific glows make my brain go, ooh, you know what I mean? Like pretty that thing, you know? And like, that's not the way to judge this at all. I like the one on the right. I like Vluxy personally. But that's just me. This one has like a rainbow vibe. I know you like rainbows. Vluxy, you win this round, but I think for me, the gloves sort of took away from the whole idea. It's the only thing on you that's like complete, you know, because it's just like fire and the fire doesn't really match with anything else. Whereas this one is sort of like really, really well put together, in my opinion, all the way through. Okay, on to the next two. This one gives me like Trinity and the Matrix kind of vibes. She also kind of looks like the grandma from Don to Don a little bit. If she had white hair.
Yes.
I like it. I like these boots. Definitely like Dommy Mommy kind of vibes over here for sure. Like, you know, punish me kind of vibes, definitely. Okay, I I like this one a lot too. We have seen this hat already, but that's okay. This gives me like State Alchemist from like Full Metal Alchemist kind of looks. They both look really good, dude. I prefer this one, but only just, and because of that, I've seen some other people say the right one as well. I'm going to pick Arwenthiel as the winner here. All right, we're almost back around to the circle. We've almost hit the middle again. This is Avron Wolfheart and Dr. Necro MD. It's a really good name. I appreciate somebody who does not take themselves too seriously. That is nice. Avron Wolfheart looks almost like Logan, by the way, like from the story. Very handsome face. Almost went for a Loki look, a very Loki look.
You honestly kind of looks like you.
I literally was thinking the same thing of like, it gives me like similar vibes to me in a way. Also like this almost looks like a Second Life character or something. You guys know what I mean? Like, or like an IMVU character, like that kind of vibe. Malfurion Stormrage. Yeah, I could definitely see that too. I do dig this one though, because it is very like what I would consider to be like classic MMO kind of look. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's sword and shield, it's knight, it's, you know, like the captain of the guard, like that kind of thing, you know, very like, I do really like the look here a lot. Like like I said, it's very classic, but this one over here, like, I feel like this one almost transcends Guild Wars 2 in a way. Like I don't know what it is about this that looks way less Guild Wars 2 to me than like all of the other ones that I've seen so far. I like how simple he went on the, like everything but the glowy stuff. Like everything else is very simple. The boots, the torso, the legs, all of that's really simple. And then he just pulled it all out on all of this stuff. I'm picking as the winner, Avron Wolfheart. I think that it is, you know, it is the one that my heart just goes to. I do really like this. It does look like me kind of, and also I do play Necromancer, and so that like pulls at my heartstrings in a certain way. But I'm going to go with Avron Wolfheart here. I unfortunately see an immediate winner.
Alright, so what we got here?
Musavi, I think you can chill out, my friend. I think that we have... He literally has the Fashion Collector title, but yet he's literally just got a pack on his head with, like, the starting gear in green and black. I appreciate you, Jaster. Please step into the circle, my friend. Musavi, you win this round. you see... This is what I mean of like in certain brackets, dude, like, you know, this one is going to be crazy because I know that Lonely wasn't even brought in to the winning initially, but I do really like this Weeping Angel look. And I think for me, there's a very clear winner here. Lonely, you're the victor of this circle. Kui, if you can step to the side, please. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Ruina of the Desert and Sonya Bearstorm. This one, Bearstrom, sorry, not Bearstorm. This one is difficult because I like both of these so much. They literally are crying. That's wild. I like both of these so much. Like, I really thematically like Sonya a lot. I think the cosmetic here is slightly better, but I still do not like that flower. And I love your bear backpack, but I'm picking Ruina. I'm picking Ruina as the victor of this one. I'm sorry, Sonya. You look great. Okay. Tenuvial versus Brand. I also have a clear winner on this one. What's your pick?
Brand.
I pick Brand as well. Brand just has a theme that I think works really, really well. I think the yellow eyes mixed with like just the blood on the mouth, the spear, the Vlad the Impaler reference. Like, I think that the armor looks really good. I really like the shoulder piece. I think it's great. I think Brand wins this one. Okay. Ophelia versus Vluxy. Both of these are good, but I still have a clear winner here in my head. I pick Ophelia as the winner here because once again, Ophelia's theme I think comes through really, really well. You definitely do have like a little bit of a sort of like tentacly, you know, like otherworldly old god kind of look going on, Vluxy, but Ophelia just has a vibe that I really appreciate with the backstory and everything. I really dig it. All right, King Kuska versus Folane. Oh, you're fine, Cuban. Don't worry about it. I have a clear winner here as well. Folane, you win this round. I love your outfit. I really do. I think it's rad. I love the hat. I think you look really good. I'm sorry, King. You look good, but I love this outfit. We have, what's his name? Is it Musavi? Yeah, Musavi versus Avron Wolfheart. I once again have a clear winner in my brain. I think that as we've narrowed it down, I think that we have really noticed a trend here, is that if you have a specific theme that is like really, you know, thought out or like particular to what you're doing, I think that it looks really, really good and always comes through. Like, I think it's possible, like, okay, my cosmetic, right? My transmog is just like, it looks cool, but there's no real theme to it. I don't have like a concept behind it.
Is it a concept of a plan?
I have a plan of like an aesthetic, but there's no like reason for the aesthetic. And I think that Avron Wolfheart wins this bracket because the aesthetic comes through super, super well of being like a paladin. Like, I think that is a very, very cool look, and I think it works out super well here. On to the next one. The tough one. We got Bion and O-Twisted. I also have a clear winner here. This is a tough one because this is the only Asoran that we have. They do not get enough love. They should definitely get more love. These are really cool. There have been some really, really cool Asoran looks. I think that Noxie's Asoran look is like one of the best ones that comes about. And I really love it. But I think that I have a clear winner here, Tiff. Bion. Yeah. I think Bion wins this round for sure. These two are both good, but I still have a clear winner here. What do you think, Tiff?
I don't know if I'm going to agree with you.
I don't think you're going to agree with me,
Yeah, I like the left one better.
You like the left one better?
Yeah.
I have to go with my gut.
Yeah.
I have to go with Hellnorn. I'm sorry, Arwen. I really like Hellnorn. I think the vibes are just good. I think the cosplay is really, really solid. I think it looks really good. You do look good. Tiff likes your cosplay better, just so you know. Your costume better, your transmog. She likes it better. Sorry I keep saying cosplay. I'm in a mind state for sure. But I do really, really like Hellnorn. Okay, fellas, we're down to 8. After this round, we will have 4 left. And after there are 4 left, we will take 1 away and we will choose the top 3 after that. This is where shit gets really intense. Someone is going to walk away from this with 2,000 gems in their pocket, and it's going to be absolutely fat for you. So make sure that you bring your best here. Make sure that you know what you're doing. Be strong in your themes. Understand what it is that you want to pull off. Be here for this moment. The missing horns is a tough one. It might be his undoing inevitably. Lonely and Rowena. You both have incredible costumes.
Hard.
Absolutely incredible costumes from both of you. Your cosmetic game is strong.
Right.
I bet you wish you could. I'm telling you, man, the flat, it just doesn't go, but that's like the only thing. I really like the Weeping Angel. I think the idea is super solid, and I think that like the pull off is top tier. I think that the Weeping Angel has really brought the A game for this challenge, which is strange because at the beginning I definitely I pulled them out. But I think after seeing so much of everything, after seeing what the transmogs in this game really look like and what people go through to make them look, the black and red caught me immediately because of how glowy and bright it was and because of how vampiric it was. But I think that Brandon has a much better vampire costume just by simplicity. And so I think that I've sort of changed my mind on what I think looks good in this game and like what actually is the way to sort of bring out the best in yourself and what you do. And I think for this bracket, even though it's really difficult because I do love this Rowena costume a lot, and I like the butterfly on the arm, and I like the hat. I think the hat goes really well with the glasses. I think that you look like you're wearing a mask almost. There's not a whole lot of Sylvari who really make it look as good as you do, but I think that I'm still going to have to go with Lonely. I think the theme is just too good, and the pull-off is excellent. I mean, this is like really basic gear, but the stone infusion just looks so nice, and like the Weeping Angel look is so solid, and they really won me over when they cried earlier. I'm going with Weeping Angel Lonely for this one. Next, we have Bren, Tepes, and Ophelia. I think this is such a perfect setup for the two of you. You both look like you could be mortal enemies. Ophelia looks like they could spend their entire life hunting down Bran only to fall in love at the end.
Yes.
I think that this is such an amazing showing of like the way that Guild Wars 2 tends to go for people versus the way that like you can make it go. I think that people have this tendency in this game to load themselves up on legendaries. I think that they have a tendency to make themselves glow as much as possible, and I often think that that looks like cheesy and kind of lame. And I think that simplicity, when you have a theme and an idea that like gets pulled off really well, it comes through so immensely. Like, you know what both of these people are going for the second you glance at them. There is no what's going on here. There is none of that. They just both look amazing. I almost can't pick between the two of them. But I do think that I have a choice. Tiff, what is your choice? See if you can sway me, or if you're going to reaffirm what I think.
I like them both. I'm gonna pick Bran in my mind because I just like the blood on the face and the like. It's just.
I think Brand is hard to beat as far as being one of the greatest transmogs that I have seen in this game, period. Like, I think the theme is so perfect. Like, it is totally my idea of who Dracula is. Like, the wolf pelt, everything is perfect. The spear, like, everything is perfect here. I'm sorry, Ophelia. I think on another day, you could have had a chance to take it all. But currently, I'm going with Brandon this round. You look amazing, though.
That's a duo costume for sure.
I think that your costume, as far as being something that is not inspired... that is not inspired by like this is an OC. I think it pulls on so many themes of what I think like you look like a Bloodborne character. You look like Van Helsing. Like, you just look amazing. I think you did a really great job, and there's nothing to be ashamed of here. It just happens that you were standing next to Brand on this one. Okay. Next. Folane versus Averin. This is a great pairing, I think. Like, you both have, and I can't really explain how I mean this, but like, you both have similar vibe. They both look like they would show up out of a portal. You know, like the castle is falling down, everything is exploding, the world is like falling apart, and then like and then these two show up to be like, quickly into the portal. Like, this is really top tier stuff in this, guys. Like, you guys have all done extremely well. I don't have a decision on this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I prefer...
You prefer the right?
I do. Personally, but...
Folane, I am diverting to Tiff on this one. Folane, you are the one who wins this round. Averin, I'm sorry. You look great, and I really think that you do both look like NPC main characters, genuinely. Like, you both look like you were designed by the people who made this game to be in this game. And I think if the last bracket subverted what Guild Wars 2 can be, you guys show what Guild Wars 2 is really, really well. Like, I think that this is the idea for the look of this game come into flesh. But I think Folane takes this one. Bion versus Helnorn. Helnorn has horns now!
Someone gifted them, yeah.
Bro, I had a whole plan. I knew exactly who was going to win this one because of the horns.
I know.
Oh, man. I just think Bions look so good. Oh man, Hell Norns is really, really good too, though. They're both Norns. That's sick. The
pairings have been so good.
The pairings have been perfect. Like, I don't know if you guys did this on purpose, but like the pairings have been absolutely perfect.
They're just in order of the last one. This is hard.
This is really hard. Your horns are bigger indeed, Bion. I love Bion's cosmetic. Like I said, it was the first one that I saw in this game that I was like, oh, I want to play this fucking game. Like, I logged in, Bion was there waiting for me when I first showed up, and I saw his costume, and I was just like, this is sick. It made me sad that I was using light armor. But Hellnorn really pulled off such an amazing... Like, those gloves are so perfect for Hellboy. Like, if you didn't have horns, Hellnorn, I would have kicked you out immediately. I would have walked over here and I would have said, Hellnorn, you don't have horns.
He has horns.
But you have horns now. They are small horns. You're not full Hellboy. You're like the carved off horns Hellboy. I'm so sorry. I love your costume. I love your transmog. I think you look amazing. But I think that right now, Hellnorn has just really pulled off this outfit. And I'm so sorry.
Lots of upsets.
Lots of upsets. Lots of upsets here at the end. Okay, fellas. There are 4 left. If all 4 can meet me here in the middle, we will pick one to move away. And we will pick the top 3. I have a 3 that I think it should be in the top 3. In fact, I could tell you right now that I know exactly how this is going to go. I know exactly who's number 3, I know who's number 2, and I know who's number 1. I think Hellnorn is number 4. And of these 3, I think I know exactly who is 3rd place, who is 2nd place, and who is 1st place. How do I send mail? Folane, you are 3rd place. You have won 100 gold.
God's here. Yeah, oh. I know you already know.
Lonely. You did incredible. Truly you did. You could have won this on another day. An absolute upset. A loser in the 1st round. Brought back in order to come in 2nd place. A top tier showing. Doctor Who through and through. And I am a big Whovian. But that makes our 1st place winner Bren Tepes. With this incredible Dracula costume. Simple, flawless, stylish, the wolf, the bloody face, just everything that I think of Dracula. Dude, Ophelia's shooting him. Brand, you're the winner of 2,000. Message me on Discord and I will send you your code for 2,000 gems.